A good day, everyone. Happy Wednesday times. Great to see you. Welcome, guys. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. How are you doing, everyone? Welcome, chat. Hope you have a beautiful time and a safe day out there. I'm going ahead and I'm sharing our live stream with the community members as usually. Let's do this. We're live. 3 giveaways are planned. 2 for top 1 futures. 1 for a Ticktick trader. This is where we are. Keep in mind it is FOMC day, with expectations that are very likely to be paused. Morning in Brazil. Welcome, everyone. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. Let's just go ahead and like the video. Come on, guys. Let's go ahead and like the video. Get the numbers ready. Ticktick Trader is having 1 day and 10 hours of this massive promotion. Crazy promotion available. Utilize the coupon code SCRAMBLE. We're out here trading our second cycle. We got paid $10,000. And by the way, yesterday we got paid as well from Top 1 Futures. Here's the account. And it's not just an account, it's actually 4 accounts. Finally, we made it. The payout schedule resumed back to quick payouts, a couple of hours, and I got paid. It's a lot simple when it's your second, third, and so on. You're already connected, you're already in the automated system, and that's why things are running even smoother. Evening from Brisbane. Great to see you, everyone. Make sure to like the video. Let's get up those numbers. And let's get started on the second cycle of trading for the Top 1 futures. Second cycle where I have to earn $7,500, which is 5% of the account size. First cycle is 6% of the account size, so that's basically $9,000. Second cycle is less. We have a maximum drawdown of $6,000. And there is no maximum daily loss set by the system. Hey, great to see you, everyone. From all over the world. From all the continents. It's not going to be easy to trade today. There is going to be massive volatility. And it's going to be a lot of the noise with the rate announcement. Yeah, the core movements will happen under the statement and press conference. That's what we care about today, guys, on Wednesday. Statement and press conference. That's where we are going to discover if the next FOMC meeting, which is happening in September, will likely or unlikely generate a rate cut or a pause. Yeah, we do have basically some news with the GDP today, advanced GDP recording. We do have it, and that's going to come in 10 minutes.
Order filled. Order filled.
We could have an impulse movement here. But that's not happening. I'm gonna also long my Ticktick trader accounts.
Order filled.
We only have $1,000 drawdown, guys.
Order filled. Order filled.
And there you go. It's over with this account. They pulled it lower. We fully got stopped out. The markets will get here. It's just we went lower. Not a good start. In the second cycle, basically, we have lost the accounts with 3 bad days back to back in my trading. 3 back-to-back red days. Pretty much closed the doors. It was a session with a $10,000 payout on 5 accounts. 5 grand in cash, 4,000 in the live account. But that's definitely not exciting. Let's go, guys. Come on. Should have longed a little bit lower on that Ticktick trader. We're sitting comfortable here for my top 1 futures. But this is the end of the story here. I've connected 3 negative days, negative P&L. We got news coming out in 6 minutes. Make sure to like the video, everyone. Let's bring up the numbers. We've got 3 giveaways scheduled. Let's go. This is not looking too good. If we fail reacting here, I'm gonna be out, of course.
Order filled.
Yes, I'll grab another round. I'll grab another round. And I'd like to go for, you know, I want to go to the live trading, so I'm gonna grab till I get there, right? This was the first set. I bought 10 when it has launched. 5 were blown, And this 5 generated us the payout. So we spent $2,450. We got a payout of $10,000, out of which $9,000 is actually valuable, because 10% commission, there is a profit split 90 to 10, right? So that 1,000 is not valuable to me, but the other 9,000 is valuable. In other words, I paid 2,500 for 9,000, which is not a bad business, considering this business offered me the chance to make even more than this by following through in the second cycle, which unfortunately we had 3 negative days back to back. Good morning, welcome guys, good morning from Puerto Rico. Let's go, come on. This is the first day in my second cycle for this tap on futures. For this tap on futures ones. You see that extra dip here is what killed me on my Ticktick. I got in along here, and that extra dip killed me. I told you guys earlier we're going here. I told you earlier we're going there. Fortunately, the target has not been touched, but 50% basically of the total you're cashing out. That's what you're receiving cash. 40% of what you cash out is going to the live wallet. So for the 50K account, I guess the payout is 1,200. 50% of that is $600. I'd like to get out of my trade before the announcement comes in, but this sell-off that we had here makes no sense for the moment. I'm waiting for the markets to rush back to the 90s, and probably I'm gonna offload some of my points, some of my contracts right there. I could have closed in profits just like yesterday. You have said the market is going down, and we've nicely printed a bunch of thousands of dollars right there. Right? Just like yesterday told me that I'm gonna get stopped out, and we nicely managed to survive. You can do scalping, you can do DCA, you can do news trading, you're free to do that. Basically, Ticktick Trader is extremely friendly. Extremely friendly. Here's the link, guys, for the Ticktick Trader. That's the link right there for the Ticktick Trader. Scramble for the coupon code maximum discount available. You have to do 5%, but you got to do this 5% in a way of 0.5 daily for 10 days. Which on 100 grand is $500. So you have to do that $500 daily. But the best point here is you do not have consistency. You don't have consistency. So in a day, you can nicely make much more. We got 20 seconds for the use it. I'm sitting in 10 contracts. I'm gonna...
Order filled.
I sold basically quite some. I'm sitting on 4 right now. So I've decreased 60% of my contracts. We're trading minis. And we should have some news.
Order filled.
Beautiful. The target has been touched. 462 profit. Beautiful, guys. There you go. Let's see what's happening on the GDP side. 3% higher than expected. So this is very good for the markets. And that's why the reaction, look at that. Wow. That's crazy, guys. Wow. 3% advanced GDP. Much higher than expected. Previous was minus 0.5%. We're going to 3% from minus 0.5%. That's crazy, guys. Advanced GDP. Annualized change in the inflation adjusted values of all goods and services produced by the economy. That's a very nice increase, 3%. Let's see how does the statement sounds on the FOMC and the press conference. But we've nicely made money here. Let's go, guys. Make sure to like the video. In order to participate the giveaway, like the video. Like and subscribe to join our giveaway. We're streaming from Monday to Friday. 8 a.m. EST time. Doing giveaways daily. I need a strong GDP for my investments. Hello, good day everyone. I mean, on the price section for the markets, you can react both ways because the markets are doing liquidity games. The importance is in the upcoming days and weeks until you have your second GDP reading. So the market reaction that is for intraday, it can be both sides. When you're extremely bullish on the news, you can nicely dump 200 points and then the market is pumping 500 points. It happened so many times, which is why if you're bothered by the noise of the market, then of course you need a strategy to eliminate that.
Order filled.
Putting the stop loss right below. We might be able to do something here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Volatility is too much, guys. Playing so tight is making no sense. Look at that. I've been wiped out and the market has, big chances of going back.
Order filled. Order filled.
I'll get back in my trade.
Order filled.
Let's go all the way to the 499. Volatility is incredible today with the FOMC day, so playing tight with the stop losses is not the best idea. So the solution for today is to go lower the size of your trading and allow more cushion for the market to do its job on the volatility. That's the solution today. Otherwise, the noise is going to kill you. So you got to act accordingly with that. You're going to sit more in trades and trade with less lots. Someone is promoting stuff around. Make sure to join our Discord, guys. Let me share with you the link. Join our Discord to participate the giveaway. Ticktick Trader is still having 1 day and a few hours left out of the biggest promotion ever. Look at this choppy environment here. I don't think this whole wick that we just generated on the news remains untouched. I actually do not believe today we're not going to cross the 525, 526. Look at that.
Order filled.
And we got stopped out there.
Order filled.
I'm getting back in my trade. What I wanted to share with you is I do not think today we're not going to cross this supply level. I don't think that.
Order filled.
It's pressing so far down.
Order filled.
If I get out on 488, I'll have 1,000 here. If I let my position do its job all the way below 500s, I'll get my complete target of the day. You know, it's a dangerous day, guys. It's a certain dangerous day out here to trade. Today, it's all about protecting the accounts if there's something to be protected, of course. I don't think the risk is worth it during such days. In terms of being too aggressive is not worth it. Let's go, guys, above that 88. If we get rejected once again, you know, I'll do some partial exits. I mean, first of all, I'm going to have my stop loss on the entry. But I don't want to be afraid of holding through this level. Let's see how does this candlestick closes. This 20-second candlestick that we still have to go. Good morning. Make sure to like the video, guys. Come on. Let's bring up the numbers. We have a very good trade here. I told you, this level holds. I've been relonging this for the 3rd time. I got stopped out twice and then relonging this for the 3rd time. Look at that. Look at that. Come on.
Order filled.
Target hit, guys, 1,800 bucks. $1,800 right there. But where's the copy trading, guys? There's no copy trader set up. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I forgot to set up the copy trader. I forgot to set up the copy trader, guys. This was all copy trading so far. That's crazy. So the 3 accounts we got paid yesterday, and I've been trading, and we today started the 2nd cycle. These 3 accounts were running on copy trading. This one's the 150k instant with a purple color. Look at that. And I have the copy trader set on the different set. Now, I'm going to set the other 2 the 100s and the 105 under copy trading conditions, and I'll try to make this 1,800 on the other two as well. What a mistake. I forgot to set up my copy trading. Three giveaways, but you gotta like the video. Let's go, guys. Come on. We got to the target with one of the accounts. That's great. I told you we were gonna fill up the entire week, the entire shadow, and that's where we are. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. Streaming from Monday to Friday, so feel free to subscribe us. Have a great time. Join our community on Discord. Here's the link. Let's put it that way. Good day, good morning, guys. Had a tremendous trade on the second cycle first day, but I forgot to set up my copy trader. We touched the target here. Look at that. It's the second cycle, but it's without copy trader. It's not good.
Order filled. Order filled.
I did set up my copy trader right now for the other two accounts.
Order filled.
Let's have a look at what's happening in the other markets too. Come on, the 500, I'm expecting to see some retracement from the 500. Let's see if I'm capable of screening this correctly. I don't like that.
Order filled.
I've got out partially. Accepted a partial loss.
Order filled.
Let's see if we're able to get some aggressiveness back into 86. As soon as we get below 92, moving my stop loss to my entry, I'm going to be break even. This is a flat opening on the 1 minute, so it's promising. It's promising, guys. We gotta cross this 94 as soon as possible. This is a good looking candlestick that we have. Come on. Get below 92 so I can be risk-free.
Order filled.
I've DC'd my last contract here. That's a good closing for the moment. .96 is pretty close to me. Looks like it's still holding for the moment. Come on, we gotta see some rejection in this candlestick that has been established right now. Otherwise, this is going up, guys. No. Moving my stop loss a little bit higher.
Order filled.
We got stopped out there. And what a good 1 minute candlestick we had here. Closing below this whole thing, right? That's what I was looking for. For a little longer pullback. It's so bullish, right? Hello, good day everyone. Make sure to like the video. Let's bring up the numbers. Let's have a look into the other markets. Gold is opening with a massive gap today. If we get into the daily, with today's gap, this is very bullish. Once gold is clearing the level of, what are we dealing in? There is a strong supply here on the 500s. Once we clear that, starting with 450s, we're gonna create another nice uptrending session like this. Right, so I'm expecting basically movements close to 4,000. Movements also that would match up with the movement of Bitcoin into $150,000 rally. close to 150 grand, you know, around 150 grand, could get all the way to on 60s. And then with that being said, seeing also Ethereum cryptocurrency pushing all the way to be close to the all-time high, which is close to 5 grand. Now it's sitting below 4,000. We got supported by the fixed range volume profile line. Have a look at that. I don't think gold is going to roll over for the next months.
Order filled.
There is a significant rejection above 500s
Order filled.
that I think I could monetize. All the way into 490s daily volume weighted
Order
average price,
filled.
VWAP. You took the high here with a previous wick. $490s. VWAP of the day.
Order filled.
That's the most I could actually squeeze from here. Not expecting more than that. That's a potential level of reversal. So I'd like to take some profits if we get there. Come on. This is looking nice so far. It's a very dangerous day, certainly. Good day. It's a decent day, I would say. We've got 1,800 on one of the accounts because I forget to set up my copy trading, and then the other two are basically what I'm trading right now, leader +1. But unfortunately here, we've closed out on a negative in my first trade. So instead of being connected copy trading and having the required profit today here, I'm struggling. This shouldn't be sufficiently powerful, the buying pressure located here. Shouldn't be. I'm not setting my stop loss on break even because this thing could wick into my 500s and then come down. But as soon as we get a little lower, such as below 93, I'm moving my break even. $5,000 more. I've lost 1,600 and I have another 5 grand, so 6,600, 6,500s. This is the first day of trading in the second cycle. Yesterday, these are the accounts. There were 3. Yesterday we qualified for the payout. We got paid $9,450. And today we're resuming our trading in the second cycle. We got to do 7,500, which is 5% of the account. I told you guys I'm not putting my stop loss on break even. That's exactly why. Now I have to put my stop loss on break even, because if this reverses, it's no longer bearish. And that would be stupid by me. So now it's time to leave it like that. Now it has to go down if it's bearish.
Order filled.
We got subbed out. That's crazy, guys. Look at that. It didn't broke above the previous wick. It didn't broke. Oh, look at that. So it looks like the break-even deal was good. What's happening with the markets today? Are we supposed to trade under these conditions? I don't know how bearish are these things. Been trying to catch a short, but nothing has worked so far. We're sitting above the 200 EMA. We actually got support, guys, above the 200 EMA. So I don't know how bearish is this. We could get bearish around this level. But at the moment, this is not easy to trade. Big time manipulation. Certainly. Make sure to like the video, guys. Come on. Let's bring up those numbers. Cheers, everyone, for the Ticktick trader. $10,000 payout qualified last week. But today, unfortunately, we lost the 5 accounts in the second cycle. We only had 1,000 drawdown, and I was not able to do anything with that. Unfortunately, we had 3 back-to-back losing days. Three back-to-back losing days. That's a distant rejection in 5 minutes. We've been in a nice short earlier, right? Exactly. Have an appropriate stop loss. I'm gonna buy more Ticktick trader accounts, of course. You're allowed to purchase 20 per month. I got 10, 5 have been lost, and the other 5 got me to the payout. In the second cycle, I've lost the remaining 5 too. But I've got $4,000 sitting in my live wallet. So with another payout on 5 accounts, I'm going to have $8,000 in my live wallet. We only have to do $500, which is 1 point. That's the profit score. For those of you that are not familiar, basically, watch my last video posted where I talk about the $10,000 payout. Last video posted on my channel. You can watch that. You need 10 points profit score. 1 point is by earning 0.5% of the account size per day. That's how you gain 1 point. So 100k means 500 bucks. You gotta make $500. That's it. And you got your point. Second cycle is 7 points. The beauty part about this whole thing is you can have 10 accounts. And that's really beautiful. 10 accounts simultaneously. Our target would have been touched here on the 90s. I've told you about the 90s VWAP. Look at that. So in this situation, guys, if I wouldn't have worked with a stop loss, I had my entry here on the 500s. We moved down. I was in profit. I moved my break even. Markets popped up. And look at the scam, guys. We had a closing here on this green candlestick above the whole structure. Right? So for the first time we had a nice closing above the whole structure. Where some could say, well, we're ready to continue. We got some momentum. The rejection did not appear. We're ready to continue. That's how some would actually trade that. And then look at the outcome. This candle and all the next candlesticks. So the idea of shorting the markets was great. It's just that we've been hunted by the liquidity. Yep. Hello, hey, welcome guys. There is going to be a duck race. Actually, there's going to be 3 duck races today. So get your ducks ready, train them, prepare them for some nice fitness. Bring the ducks to the gym. No, you cannot have another product. If you have a live account, that's the only thing you can trade. When you lose your live, you can start trading again your funded accounts, but in the meantime, not really. Let's see how do we react here once again. Three giveaways. Like the video, be subscribed, and join my Discord. And if you're trying to scam with multiple accounts, you're gonna get blocked. 3 duck races today, exciting 3 giveaways. 2 for Tap 1 futures, 1 for Ticktick trader. For Tap 1 futures, we're gonna share basically the $25,000 account, 1 from SimFunded. The first one will be from SimFunded. Second giveaway will be from the SimPro accounts. $200. With my coupon code, you can get a bigger discount, guys, than what they're advertising here. You can get 55%. Let me share with you the link for those of you that are interested in Tap 1 futures. Yeah, I saw your picture, and that happens because of the lag in the connection. You got some lag. We have an automated way to grab the data, so there is no mistakes. Let's go, guys. Come on, like the video. Let's bring up the numbers. Nvidia is opening higher. You know, I'm gonna set some limit orders on 460. I mean, we have the wick here down, and we have the daily opening right there. pretty much close to each other. You're just like 10 points away. I'm not gonna bid 62, it's not worth it. If we get down to the 50s, that's something I'll take. Right, a daily opening. We had a short, guys, earlier. We had a short, but we've been wiped out by the stupid price action. And by the fact that I wanted to play safe and I put break even on the stop loss and that's it. I'm buying new accounts for the Ticktick trader, yes. Let's go. Let's put it this way. It should be about 1 second. It should be about 1 second basically difference. So the odds are extremely small. A lot harder than winning a duck race. Yesterday we had 12 competitors in the second. In the second race we had 12 competitors. Yesterday we had a scammer winning the top 1 futures account. A scammer that was guessing from 31 accounts. Right, so he was guessing from 31 accounts. He wanted to scam us. And it didn't work, right? So yesterday's Top 1 futures is happening today, which is why we have 2 Top 1 futures and 1 Ticktick trader. He wanted to scam you. It's because of the color, that's right. It's because of the color, because of the green, you know, it's a color close to the green screen. I got a green screen behind. Well, let me tell you guys, if we have 140, 150 people, let's put it that way, 150 people watching, and we get 300 numbers guessed, where do you think that's coming from? So 100 people, 150 people watching, 300 guesses. That's an additional 150 guesses, right? It's like an inflation of 100% in guesses. Where is that coming from? This guy had 31 accounts. It's not possible to have 300 guesses with 150 people on live. Yeah. There's also people moving back and forth between my live stream and other traders, and it's, you know, normal not to have extremely accurate numbers, but that's a big difference of 100%. So that's not acceptable. He's not good at math. You see a lot of the accounts, you'll see if the scammer or scammers join today as well, you will see they're never in chat and they will always appear at the giveaway, but they're never ever in the chat. And you never see them in chat. You never see them present active throughout all the streams that we're doing. They're not able to trade and make a dime. Like last week, one of the guys received a Top 1 futures account. Listen to this story, guys. One of the guys received a Top 1 futures account last week. It was a winner of a giveaway. So he got the account, but he got back to me 24 hours after I sent him the account, telling me that he did not receive anything or it's not working. Something is wrong. That's what he told me. Right? So this is what he told me 24 hours after I sent him the account. So I got to Top 1 Futures and I told them, hey, please look into this account and tell me what happens. And they've looked into the account and they told me it's blown. So he got the account, he blown it, and then he told me he did not receive anything. He blew the account, yeah. He blown the account while telling me that it has not been received. It was not working, it has not been received, something's wrong going on. So I should give him another. I should look into and give him another. In exchange, he actually got banned. And he also got banned from our Discord, from pretty much everywhere. It was worth a try, right? He's banned from future giveaways. So I told these guys from Top 1 Futures to send me a screenshot, like a proof, and they did. It's not working anymore, certainly not. Are they are they scamming in Brazil? He's gonna make Google accounts, he's gonna do some YouTube accounts, he's gonna do everything's needed. But there's ways for me that I'm hosting the stream to track these things. There's ways for me to do that. So you guys say, someone just said, it lives in a country of scammers, Brazilian. Some tourists. You know, I heard basically with a story of the tourists that are filming, right? With their smartphone, they're filming on the streets. And then suddenly, someone comes around, smashes away, and runs. They're doing that from the bike, they're doing it from a motorcycle, right? They're taking away your smartphone. It's happening, right? But this thing could actually happen pretty much everywhere. You hear negative about Top 1 Futures, right? You will always hear negative about Top 1 Futures. We're hearing negative news about Top 1 Futures since day one. So since day one, on social media, from certain people that are financed to say that, we keep hearing Top 1 Futures is scam, will scam, if it didn't, will scam. So we're still gonna hear that as long as money comes into some pockets. We're gonna hear that forever. They changed rule too much. They did this, they did that. So all the community members got paid. Look at that. Yesterday, guys. I'm not sure if you can see the date. Well, this already yesterday was 29th, right? We've got 11 entries, 11 payouts. Let me move away my face so you can see these things. 29th, 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 yesterday. So this is 11 times 3,500. It's not bad. Thank you guys. Have a lovely day. Trying to find an entry here. Looks like we got supported once again. Trying to find an entry, see if I can recover this $1,600 negative P&L. 4th of August, I'm also waiting. It's going good in some accounts. It's not going good on others. I mean, there's 2 ones that I got connected. So I supposed to have my copy trading working on the 3 accounts I got paid yesterday. And I supposed to continue trading. But the copy trader has not been set up. So I traded the account alone. I got to my target 1,800. And at the end, I didn't saw that little logo with +2. Leader +2. That was missing, guys. So what I've did is I did leader +1. The other 2 accounts that remained. And I brought it down to minus 1,600. Gotta walk my way up from here. But we're gonna get it, guys. I like to trade usually minimum 7-8 accounts up to 15 or so. But the more accounts I'm trading, the worse the second part of my trading is, right? So the last couple of accounts are not going as good as the first accounts. Certainly not. Yeah. People get nervous, confused, and easily manipulated. People should do other things as well instead of the same things repeating historically over and over. With bread and circus, right? Just like the Romans, bread, circus, and they were giving oil. So they were putting the oil, they were putting the bread in the oil. That's how they were eating. Olive, probably olive oil. Bread and circus. Let's go. 3 giveaways are scheduled. 11 minutes to go for the US opening, and I've been afraid longing it here. I've been afraid for a potential double bottom. Or maybe getting right below the previous wick. But today it's going to be continuous back and forth like this. Difficult to be traded. I'd like to see the crypto space not dying today, guys. So if Powell speaks a little later, he speaks at 2 p.m. and the press conference 2:30. If he says that it's very likely to cut the rates in September, Bitcoin is going to explode with the altcoins. Yeah, it's a pattern, guys. It's a pattern when it comes down to people that are bad-mouthing some companies for no reason, of course. They search for exceptions or situations when the scammer wanted to get to payout by hedging, buying, 2 accounts, one in long, one in short. There's still some people today, let me tell you something. Some people today still consider they buy 2 accounts. In one they long, in the other one they short. And they're trying to make money like that. The same assets. There's people doing that. And then if they get denied, reaching out on social media and blaming the company for. Or the rule is clear, do not abuse of microscoping, 10 seconds. Guess what? That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. So when it comes down to legit, honest reviews or experience sharing, I'm telling you, it's very hard, guys. When I do my research about a company, I'm not doing my research from the name of Scramble, because a company is favoring me by having an audience, by being a streamer, by being a trader, by doing this, by doing that, by having numbers behind me. It's favoring me. So when I do my research, I gotta do my research under a different name. Have an experience under a different name, because I want to see the honest, the pure way on how do they deal with a regular client. Right? So the companies are not considering all their clients the same, and they're not regular. Some clients needs to be favorized because those clients are bringing them additional benefits. So simply, honesty is not there anymore. Tap on futures is as good as Ticktick trader, guys. Otherwise, I wouldn't trade there. Yep. I don't want to short here, but this is an interesting 1 minute candlestick, guys. I might be able to squeeze some points from here. I don't know. Not really convinced. Make sure to like the video, guys. Let's get ready. We've got 3 giveaways. Blue indicator is the EMA, 200 days EMA. If you're asking about the zone here, this is a supply zone that I drew. Then we have the daily volume weighted average price, the VWAP. That's what we got for the moment. Weekly as well got rejected us, guys. Look at that. Weekly VWAP. We got punished by this. Sitting on 507. Don't forget about it. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it on. Massive discounts pretty much everywhere, especially with Ticktick Trader. $245 per account. Maximum 10 accounts. This is crazy, guys. You gotta make 5% for the payout. You gotta work your way into that live account, because that's terrible. You get to the live account and you can cash out. Terrible in a good sense. You cash out multiple times a day if you want. They were slow back in the day with a live account, but now they're extremely fast because the whole program is basically designed for the live account. Plus, Trade-Evade, Ninja Trader, and TradingView available too. Utilize the code SCRAMBLE at the checkout. You receive the biggest discount possible. And on top of that, if you want 5% extra, then you have to utilize, you can possibly utilize 2 payment processors. One is Skrill, which is an e-wallet. This one right here. Skrill is a live e-wallet. Or you use crypto. If you use, you get 5% additional from the original price. You're going to get accounts at $215. Not trading TOF+TTT at the moment. I'm not sure what do you mean by minimum live payout. Oh, minimum live payout. Yes, $250, correct. $250, yes. And that's not bad. And think about, guys, you can move funds from your sim funded, which are getting paused. When you move to your live, your sim funded will get paused. They're not going to get erased, eliminated, or anything like that. They're going to be paused. And you can move funds from there into your live accounts by applying the procedure. So that's exciting. Let me see how is it on the Fed Watch tool. What's happening on the Fed Watch tool, guys? Nothing changed for today. 97% pause. But things changed after the GDP. We were 36% today. We're gonna be on a pause for 17th of September. 36%, now we're 40. So 4% increase after the GDP announcement. 4%. And there is 60% chance for the rates to be cut. 60. 58 plus 2. This is a spot, guys.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
That I'd like to test.
Order filled.
Should be getting a double bottom here. We got the markets opening in a few minutes. Are you guys ready to make some money? Look at that. I'm selling
Order
5
filled.
contracts. No, that's good, guys. We secured almost $1,000. Let's go. So I need a target here. Look at that. I told you about my entry. I can smell these things. I can smell these things, guys. Was it a good entry? What do you guys think about? Right before the pump. I'm not gonna exit here. Oh my god, that's a rejection that I don't like. Should have not rejected below 87. Pretty weird. But there's 1 minute to go, guys. You know, I'm gonna leave it like this. What do you guys think about? Time for fireworks? I don't know, we got 20 seconds. The volatility here could take me out. I hope the first move is going to be to the upside so I can get out of this. 7 seconds to go. We're very close to my entry, that's the only problem. Come on, bring it up, guys.
Order filled.
Nah. We got stopped out and break even there. It's not a problem.
Order filled.
Look at that. Do we get down all the way to the daily opening 450s? I only got a single contract here. Look at that. This is looking great. Come on. Bring it all the way back to 500s. Do not let me down. I don't want to be let down. Nice liquidity grab and then back up. Look at that. I'm just a little bit afraid, guys, to add some more to this. We only have a single contract here.
Order filled.
I've doubled up. Let's see. Good morning. Welcome, guys.
Order filled.
Added one more contract. I'm sitting on 475 average of the entry. This is risky, guys. Look at that.
Order filled.
Added one more contract here. Come on. Bring it all the way. I only need 25 points. Do not tell me it's impossible. It will go up. I'm not worried about it. The only question is when. After it hit my stop loss, after it hit my max loss. Look at that. All the way to 450s. This is where we have the daily opening.
Order filled.
We should have a nice reaction on the daily opening, guys. I've DCA'd 2 contracts. We're sitting on 6 right now. Let's see. That 450s. Come on. That's why we came out bearish after the New York opening, to touch that 450s. Crazy volatility.
Order filled.
Adding one more contract to this. We're sitting on 7 minis on the New York opening. Oops, I don't need that much profit. I actually need 2,000. I'm out.
Order filled.
Beautiful, we touched the target, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We touched the targets on all the 3 accounts for the first trading day of the second cycle for Tap on Futures. Boom. Hope you have longed with me. Hope you have the ability to print some numbers out there. A fake move. Look at that. $158,000 here as well. Look at that. I should have copy traded my 3 accounts from the beginning, but this way is even better. Make sure to like the video, guys. Come on, let's bring up the numbers. Good job. First move, wrong move. It was a nice trap. Look at that candle, guys, at that wick. Oh my god. Absolutely madness. Look at that. Bunch of people got wrecked. Bunch of people got wrecked. Have a look into this wild price action. That's the way it's going to be the whole day. Right, so my suggestion, guys, is only to trade micros today. Do not trade minis because it's risky. Minis are risky today. Wow. We haven't had a day on red. 7,800 up. If you had that money on Ticktick Trader, let me know. If that money is on Ticktick Trader, you are top notch. You got into the 450s daily opening, as I told you, and you can nicely hold your position like that because you have no consistency on Ticktick Trader. So if this trade would have been on my Ticktick Trader, I could have let this one run for a while. And yes, Ticktick Trader, look at that, guys. Now this, it's worth to close your trade. Certainly worth to close your trade because that buffer kind of secures the payout. You know, we talked about in our community today. We talked about in our community today right here. Make sure to join our Discord, guys. That money is going to give you 90% security for the payouts. Because now you actually have the ability to have even 3 to 4 max losses. It's not going to bother you. $15-minute candlestick obviously wants to go to the upside. Are you guys ready? Let me ask you a question quickly and then we start the giveaways. So do you think, guys, we get all the way back to 620s? 620s are sitting right there in the candlesticks that are closed on all-time high. The price action have wicked above. The all-time high is around 651. But we have the closing of the candles on 620. Let me ask you in the pool. Let me know what you guys think about. Are we going to touch? Are we touching 620s today? Let me know, guys, in the pool. Let's go, come on. Depends on Powell. BTC. Let me show you a trending line here on Bitcoin. On 4 hours. This one. As long as this one holds, we're going to all-time high. Right? As long as this trending line holds, so we're not coming below and then getting rejected. Bitcoin is going all-time high. If we don't do this. A rejection by this trending line would actually mean a correction that could take us back into the 100s. 100,000. Otherwise, this is going to all-time high in August. Look at that. Ethereum has a bunch of liquidity and it's going to liquidate its shorts once it gets into 4,100s, 4,200s. When we get there, Ethereum is going to fly another 10% pretty quickly. Yeah, Binance Coin is doing pretty good as well. Look at DXY. US dollar had a nice pump today. Gold is pretty much following the normal path when the dollar is doing its job. S&P isn't special here. But Nvidia is strong. Alright guys, so time to be a little more serious, right? Time to take care about serious things. Time to be a little bit serious. So, like the video. That's how you participate. Be subscribed to my YouTube channel. We are streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 AM EST time, doing giveaways daily, trading on the markets, and having a great time with our community members. And the third thing is join my Discord. Here's the Discord link. These are the 3 things you gotta do. Like the video, be subscribed, turn on the notification bell, and then join my Discord. Keep in mind, only 1 guest per person. Don't start yet. Multiple guesses will result in being banned. Multiple accounts, the same thing. You're going to be get banned, right? So do not test my abilities of recognizing it, which is something that we have been working on. Don't start yet. Wait. Wait, guys. Wait. Wait for my message. Good luck, guys. Feel free to start right now. Good luck, chat. Once you see the end message, do not write anything. There you go. That's the end message right there. Do not write anymore. You know, these accounts you guys see right now coming in, they're scams. I can guarantee a lot of the accounts. Good. So we're ready, guys. We're going to shuffle this, and we are ready. Good luck, chat. Good luck, everyone. Let's see. First giveaway, $25,000 Top 1 futures. Instant funded, end of the day drawdown. We have the number 2 on red, but I think we get into the double 5. That's going to be 5. That's going to be 5 right there. Number 5 on yellow. Congratulations, guys. This is one of the most enjoyed number. Look at a pump and dump. We've got on 41 winners. 41 winners that are going to compete for 1 minute. Let's shuffle these characters. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, chat. You want to guess the number and the color. So it means you don't want to win, right? You don't want to win. We have 2 more giveaways, guys. You don't miss anything. Good luck, everyone. Come on. 2 more giveaways. 30 seconds to go. There's some people still guessing. Look at that. We already started the duck race and some people are still guessing. Five seconds. Who's gonna make the final move? 2 cents. 2 cents is gonna be winner, I tell you. 2 cents is actually the winner. Congratulations. Beautiful. Congratulations for the winner, $25,000. Tap on futures. Instant funded account, which is end of the day drawdown. Direct message me on Discord to claim your account. That's beautiful, guys. Congratulations. Let's go ahead for the next shuffle, for the next draw. Get ready. Get ready, guys. Prepare. Get ready and prepare. Good luck, guys. You can start your numbers. Come on. Let's go. Only 1 guess per person. So the ones that are guessing multiple times will have a problem. Make sure to like the video, be subscribed, and join our Discord. 1 guess per person. Do not bring in multiple accounts. You're going to be banned. Stone World actually guessed more than 6 numbers. Six different numbers. And we get the stop there. That's it, guys. Do not write anymore. This is the second giveaway. They will never win. They will not receive the account. We're not going to allow them. Let's shuffle the list. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, chat. There's some bots out here trying their luck once again. We have a double 3 coming up, but I don't think we stop there. We might hunt for that 0 on red. Or do we get into number 5? That's going to be a number 5 yellow. That's going to be a number 5 yellow, guys. I'm telling you, that's a number 5-0 yellow. There you go. There you go for the winner. Once again, number 5. Once again, number 5. We got 41 winners for the first giveaway. Let's find it out for the second. This is $25,000. 36 winners. That's a lot. 36 winners. 1 minute. Ready for the competition. Let's shuffle. How many times? Good luck, chat. Good luck, everyone. $25,000 Tap on Futures account. Straight to funded Sim Pro. This is Sim Pro. The second giveaway. And then we're going to have one more. With Ticktick Trader. Let's go. Come on. Is it a scammer? We're gonna find it out. Five seconds. Who's gonna speed up? We got a Superman duck. We got a Superman number 30. There you go. That's the winner right there. That's the winner right there. Congratulations. Congratulations for a $25,000 SimPro account, funded account for Tap on Futures. Congratulations, guys. Let's go for the third giveaway, which is going to be a 50 grand Ticktick Trader straight to funded plus. Let's go, guys. Get ready. For those of you that have joined fresh, make sure to like the video. I don't know what is his name. I'm not going to pronounce that. I don't know what it means. So, start, guys. Let's get started. Like the video, be subscribed, join my Discord. Only one guess per person. Guess the number between 0 and 5. Come on. We had a double 5 in the first two giveaways. We had about 40 people that left. 40 people left. Were they the scammers? 40 people left. This is the Ticktick Trader. Stop right there. Do not guess anymore. Probably that's just one guy. Exactly. Let's shuffle the list a couple of times and get ready. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, chat. Third giveaway. Keep in mind, Scramble, maximum discount, and there's huge discounts on Ticktick Trader and Tap on Futures. Let's have a look into the numbers. We got that number 3 yellow. What do you guys think about the number 3 yellow? That's going to be a 0. That's going to be a 0. There you go. That's going to be right there, the 0. Beautiful. Congratulations, guys. We had the 0 right there. Let's have a look into the duck race. Who's going to be out here? 13 guys. 13 winners only. 13. That's almost 10% chance. 1 minute for the competition. No, you're actually going to compete more. You're going to compete 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I told you, you got to prepare for this duck races. You got to bring your duck to the gym and get the exercises ready. Come on, let's do it. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We're going to watch this once. Everyone pray for our friends. Look at that. Pray for people in need. You had number 3. That was very close to it. You have a chance right there. But I think the dino is going to make a step forward. Dino or the bear number 1 right there. Strawberry. The bee. What kind of costumes? Napoleon. Larry Vandera is Napoleon. We're gonna ban the scammers. Certainly. If there's any scammers winning today, it's not an issue. We are going to continue the giveaway tomorrow. It is a heart attack. Especially if you're leading, right? Especially if you're leading, like number 2. Panchal. Rahito. Number 11. Come on. You clearly know if you're dominating right now, it's not good. Mostly new members. We're gonna verify if they're real members or not. If they're not real members, tomorrow there's gonna be a lot of giveaways. Henrik is always guessing when we are running the duck race. For some reason. I don't know the reason, but it could be interesting to hear that. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Come on. You don't want to be left behind. Trader 007, there you go. There's the winner with number 7 once again. We had Trader 07 winning a couple of days ago. An active member of our community. What a lucky guy. Or is it something else? Congratulations for all the winners. Reach out to me on Discord, direct message. Trader 07, there you go. Your pink duck is actually the big deal today. Congratulations, guys. That was pretty hard. He wins all the time. He has some cheat codes. Stay blessed, guys. Wish you the best. Like the video, be subscribed. Looking forward to it tomorrow. Careful today with trading. You know, it's FOMC day. Careful a little later, 2 p.m. EST time. It's going to be heavy. Careful when Powell speaks, press conference, and the statement. All these things are going to be very difficult. Congratulations, guys, all the winners. Thank you so much. Thank you, Badger, for helping us with the giveaways, helping us run the nice system, and looking forward to it, guys. Have a beautiful day. We talk.